If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing.
Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
A guide is most welcome.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Fire's fury. That was well fought.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen. You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Curatives are our best bet when we've no mage to rely upon.
Moving on from this discussion for now.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing.
I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Well fought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Perhaps was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Right you are.
Pitiable Arisen. Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory.
'Tis clear.
Well met. Hope to see you again.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
What say we gather some information?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get... I suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir.
could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's apothecary here in Mel.
At last! It all becomes clear. This might contain useful information.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roberant, are we? Do come again.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of... Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when... Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
One can see far to the distance from here.
Should be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
I suppose 'tis so.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loose from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial in combat.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
Capable comrade. Goblins, master!
Wisdom would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
This battle is ours!
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with. There's still regardless, you do well not to invite my mistrust.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a struggle.
Now that is a surprise.
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
I'm still waiting on that report.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.